We are at a very fascinating time. There are roughly 80 countries all over the world, either live or in the process of going live with instant payments. And what that means is financial institutions and financial services companies all over the world, they need to connect to those payment rails. And that's where cloud becomes extremely important and useful.
Pre-pandemic, banks were moving and financial institutions were moving slowly to the cloud. They would put their toe in the water and they would try things here and there. And then with the pandemic, it was an explosion. It was everybody's interacting digitally all of a sudden. And then post-pandemic now, when you look at like our serverless offering, infrastructure has to scale in seconds. And so what the serverless platform really does is it takes institutions out of the business of trying to architect something and lets them do what they do best, which is just innovate.
Now, when it comes to instant payments, one of the things that is extremely critical is risk management and making sure you're making decisions around risk and fraud in real time, because these are 24/7, 365 payment rails. And that's what our customers are doing, using the data that they have and using our technologies and partner solutions like Elastic, make those real-time decisions around risk management and fraud, and then go live with the use cases that their customers are looking for.
Banks used to think about infrastructure like plumbing. Now it's a strategic weapon. They need to be able to scale it up based on volume and demand, and then they need to be able to scale it back down and use it to innovate as well. Anybody can ingest tons of data, put it in some place, and then barrel it like oil. But data really needs to be the fuel that we burn. And when we think about how people consume large volumes of data, as Nilesh said, it's real time. It has to be millisecond speed, and that's one of Elastic's superpowers. We've been known for that for years, to be able to deliver data in milliseconds. But if you deliver the wrong answer in milliseconds, that's not good either. So relevancy tuning matters, and that's another superpower that Elastic has.